What's going on, people? Back with another vid. Before I get into it, make sure you comment, subscribe, all of that stuff. I got to start by saying that back three, last video that I was coming for, I'm sorry. Clean sheet versus Atletico, clean sheet versus Liverpool. I can't say nothing to that. They're proving me wrong. My bad. Long may it last. I'm still questioning them, but long may it last. Just want to start by saying we have not beat Liverpool in the Prem at their ground in about, 6 years? No matter what, no matter if they had no fans, no matter if they had a couple injuries, for us to go out and get 3 points, once again, Chelsea are proving me wrong right now. That's all I want to say. I want to make a video about how I've been wrong all this time, but cool. For me personally, it was our biggest, by far our best and biggest performance under Tuchel. Performers, there was probably 4 standout performers. Everyone played well, but there was probably 4 standout performers for me. Kante, Mount, Jorginho, and Christensen. My man of the match is going to Christensen, only because he's come in, I think third game in a row that he's done well now. He's replaced Silva perfectly. I see people asking who we should replace for Thiago when he's fit. Until there's a reason to bench one of Christensen or Rudiger, both of them play. It's simple. I'm pretty sure the manager will think the same when I'm saying this. There's no need to drop anyone just yet. So when I was apologising to the back three, Atletico game and Liverpool, defensively sound. I know it's more so the manager, but you still got to give credit to the players as well. Versus Liverpool, I clocked we had 2 chances where they could have gotten behind. Salah missed a big chance. Mane missed a big chance. Our right hand side was sleeping. But that's a 90-minute game versus Liverpool. The fact that I'm saying we've only made 2 mistakes in that game, mad improvement. Once again, to show people doubting the lineup. It may run out soon, only because our players, in my opinion, the majority of them are still completely overrated. But even Werner yesterday, for a minute, I thought he was a real footballer. For a minute, Ziyech as well, he got unlucky, I'll be real with him. He got unlucky with the chance that was cleared off the line. He had some good moments. It feels like we're actually slowly getting the best of our players, but be real. When I'm saying this, it's gonna be a long process. But we're here. This time it's an actual process. Christensen, not much of a bad thing to say about him yesterday. Same as the last couple games. I'm pretty sure he didn't have to make a slide tackle that last game. I don't think he did. The fact he didn't have to make a slide tackle and he was man of the match, that just says it all. Once again, more credit to the manager, but the player has to execute it, so big him up for that one. People seem to forget that Christensen came from the academy. He's still only 24 years old. There needs to be hype around this guy. I've doubted him myself. I still think he's a bit soft, and I've recently tweeted about it that you'll see my tweets anyway. There's no point in me saying it, but I think he needs some roughening up. But you could clearly tell there's a player there. Jorginho, I'm tired of telling you that. I made 4 videos. This is my 4th video. I'm tired of telling you people. Jorginho is a great player. You could see him for his negatives. I don't mind that. But if you're going to deny what he's good at, just don't chat to me, man. It's simple as that. Got to mention Chilwell as well. I've been grilling him for as long as he's been here. But yesterday, he had a decent game. I'm still not going to say he had a good game. I've got high standards. But in terms of doing the basics right, he done them. I mentioned before on Twitter that Alonso doesn't seem to understand Werner too much. He doesn't understand his runs. Chilwell does. I clocked it. He played a couple of them balls to him, but you could see how I'm feeling right now. Alonso, he can't play for Chelsea Football Club. It's not the fact that I'm a big fan of Chilwell. You lot know I don't like Chilwell. But Alonso cannot play. We need to do everything we can to have players better than him. Mount, I'll give another special mention to. Decision making, getting better. There was a few times he could have done better, but he single-handedly won us that game. Let's not beat around the bush. Individual brilliance. Proved me wrong yet again. But yeah, I'm in the Mountain Hive now. I ain't trying to get out. No matter who says I'm not in it, I'll force myself in. It's simple. No one can tell me anything about that. On to Everton. Another tough game. Don't even know what to think. We'll play it back three again. When it comes to thinking about the forwards, once again, I don't care who plays in terms of the forwards. Everyone's letting me down. Mount has to play somewhere along the forward line. That's I'm cool with. But apart from that, no idea who's gonna play up front. No idea who's gonna play right wing. But Kante and Jorginho got to play midfield again. I feel like that's our best pivot. Anything with Jorginho in the pivot will be our best position. Because for me personally, Jorginho's the only one in our team that knows how to sit, is mature enough to sit, knows when to press, knows when to hold. Kante and Kovacic, they're too similar. They both like wandering around. They both like going for that tackle, whereas Jorginho likes to sit back, assess it all, let his midfield partner take the tackle. So I'll probably play Kante, Jorginho again. Wing backs. In fair to Reece, who I also grew all the time. He didn't play too bad yesterday. He done the basics right yet again. Got a clean sheet. Let's not forget he's a defender, so all he had to worry about is a clean sheet. I wouldn't mind seeing him start on the wing back. Simply because who are we playing against? Simply because Digne. If he pushes up and decides to go all out versus us, then I feel like Hudson-Odoi will have problems. If Hudson-Odoi has problems, he's getting hooked in the 45th minute, something dumb like that. So let's just start with Reece wing back. I wouldn't even mind putting Hudson-Odoi right wing. Put Reece behind him obviously Aspi. That I feel like that will give Everton's left side more to think about. Let's just say. Striker wise, you lot could see how depressed I am when I'm talking about our forwards, but I won't be surprised if we see Werner back out to the wing, only because I can't see Everton playing a high line. I may be wrong, but I can't see him playing a high line. Midfield, like I said, Kovacic is my boy. Right now, he can't come in. Kante and Jorginho run that yesterday. They've got to stay. We don't play a midfield three, so simple as that. Havertz, I'm just trying to think of what I could say about him. Right now, it's best if he stays on the bench. Let's just say that. I think the manager agrees. There's no point in to put it blunt, he ain't that guy to save us at the moment. He can't carry us. We can't rely on him. So there's not much point in doing that right now when his confidence is bad. Let's keep him on the bench. Let's wait for easier runs on paper, and then let's start getting him involved then. Pulisic as well. I want to say his season's over, but surely he's going to prove me wrong. I'm hoping the same for Havertz, by the way, but surely Pulisic proves me wrong. He's been arguably, for me, people are going to criticise me or whatever. For me, he's been arguably he's been just as bad as Werner recently. That cameo versus Liverpool, he came on and won one header. That same boy that used to run through, man, link up with Giroud, back goals, come on to win one header. So yeah, man, for me that's disappointing. I put all my stocks in him. Right now I'm down, but we move, man. I've still got to back him. I've still got to back all the players, but don't get me wrong, I'll grill them as well. I've got to be honest. So yeah, going back on my video, I just realised I didn't really say a starting 11. So let me try do one again. I'm going to be spot off, but let's try. We'll go Mendy in goal. Back three, the same as before. Aspi, Christensen, Rudiger. I'm going Chilwell wing back. I feel like he deserves to keep his spot. I'm going to go with Reece wing back, only because I know Digne likes to bomb forward, so I'll rather protect Aspi. Who we got? Pivot, Jorginho, Kante. Once again, just like our back three deserve to stay. Front three, once again, is where we have problems because everyone is whack. Mount starts 100%. Mount is in there, which leaves me with 2 more positions. I'll go with Giroud. And then I'll go with probably Ziyech on the wing again, man. Yeah, let me know. We're playing in a couple of days now. Once again, I'm itching to watch us play. The difference in my energy from 6 months ago to now is mad. But yeah, man. I'll be back for the next vid. I'm going to try to keep consistent. If I'm not, I'll be on Twitter anyway. My Twitter's going to come up somewhere along the vid. Don't forget to comment. Don't forget to like, subscribe. Tell everyone, man.